On the road. Let's get the show on the road. On the road. Do. We're getting back into the action. Do. Back into the action satisfaction. Oh. Okay. Let's try doing some different strategies. See if this works. And then from there we hop on in. We get to the show on the road. Okay, let's get started. Ghostbusters. Let's see how this goes. Hey, hi, what's up, Atong? How are you doing? Hope all is well. I think it's like, what time is it? Like 2 o'clock in the morning, Australia. Welcome to the night shift. Welcome to the night shift. Sorry, you won't get paid extra this time. This is going to be voluntarily. It's like the Red Cross. You're just helping, just being present, that kind of stuff. There's no payment for this late night shift. Your payment can be in church tomorrow through the Lord. Through the Lord. Yeah, we're getting this a little bit. This guy's getting his thing. Comes back, zooms. That's where he goes, comes back and zooms. Locked in here. Coming back and zooms. Could probably watch this all day. I wanted to make the thing go flying, but it looked unrealistic. You all stay tuned. There's going to be some extra, what's it called? I'm going to try and make a full scene with this guy. I think I made this character, what, like yesterday? Thinking about making a full scene with the guy. We have a swordsman. Now we have a guy with his good with the hands. So that's what I'm probably going to do. All right, let's get ready for the next one. Getting ready for the next one. Don't cry. We'll call this phone number. Yo, excuse me. Wow. Still under the weather. Oh yeah. Wow. Still under the weather. Wow. Let's try and get this right. Hey, not too hot, not too not. Alright. Zoom into this person. Zoom into this one and get a little bit of the details around his head. We'll work from there. Good stuff. Alright. Let's see how we do. Let's get circle life. We'll bounce. We're getting bouncing ball flying around the place, y'all. Flying around. Okay. Alright, we're going to start over here. Let's get the shoe on the road. Not the karate. We're going to do something different. Let's try and get this going. Well. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Crocodile Dundee. Maybe I should have drawn an alligator. Nah, but I like crocodiles more. Anybody know the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? Mm-hmm. If you want to know the difference in the crocodile and alligator, it's in the mouth. Completely in the mouth. You hear that, you think about it, but nothing to do with kissing. It's something else. Mm-hmm. 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 It's looking pretty strong, muscular. Mm-hmm. 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 I think if I give him a voice, if I give this guy a voice, he'd sound a little bit country. Mm-hmm. try something cool. Zoom out a bit. Get this thing looking good. That'd be pretty interesting. Okay. Nope. Not it. Oh, this is pretty interesting. This is weird. Okay. Nope. Wow, this went left. Okay, I need to make another thing now. Interesting. Okay, I need to get rid of the circle. Okay, let's see, brown here, violet. Okay. Damn sweet. It's kind of weird. Okay. Okay, this is not working. Oof. Something a bit weird over here. Oof. Cat screw. don't know what happened. One, two. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Hey, what's up, Gaia? Long time. What you up to? Did you watch the movie? I'd be surprised. Very surprised. Did you actually already watch the movie? I doubt it. Missed read book in 3 days. Did you finish that movie in 90 minutes? The movie is 90 minutes, by the way. It's not that long. And I think the book you're reading takes longer than that per hours. Yeah. Just wondering. I don't know what's going on. I'm looking for something. I can't find it. It's bugging the hell out of me. It's taking a bit. Interesting situation. Could not find what I was looking for. I did a croc, but I couldn't find what I was looking for in terms of the other thing. Which sucks. Wheat. Tour. Blonde. I don't know who the hell the blonde is. It was blonde, to be honest, in my drawings. Got blue. I got the other thing over here. Blue 2, blue 3. I'm looking for sergeants. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, confusing. Confusion. What happened here? I think something weird happened. Oh. The vector should be the other side. Yeah. This is just not working. What the heck? I think I pressed something. All my drawing setups have really been misplaced. This is only vectors. Where are my groups? Well, I think I got it. Mirror, groups. I think I know what happened. Wow. So, crop is there. Crop is there. This is weird. Oh, the sergeant, does it count as a group? Green hair, yeah. This is. I hope this setting doesn't save like this nonsense, because this is too confusion. Oh, this is not good. Okay, let me do the fast search then. No, not this one. Okay. Okay, what's going on now? Oh, it's freezing. Totally freezing. Okay, let this load, I guess. So all of them have been put together, huh? Then I just got they put my thing alphabetically. Which is not what I want. Alphabetical organization for artwork is not what I'm a fan of. This is so weird. What a bunch of nonsense. The Cox B13. Whatever I did, I gotta change back. Manhattan. Two. No filter. This is gonna look bad. So I guess it's no trick but figure out this pattern nonsense. That's the one. Yep, I got the guy. Oh, there's this one right here. This is the one that looks like the auto select everything. Not this one. Okay, now let's get this show on the road. Other things to do. Yeah, we got that much on. Other things. Nope. Get that one. Yeah, that's the one we need. Take it on. I think lose it. And disappear. Now. So this other one. Not it. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, that's pretty good. Layers are not active. Okay. I have to check the random layers. Wow. That sucks. Nope. Used. Good. Interesting. On the right track. Alright, let's see what else we got. Nope, no. Oh, there's too much. Way too much. Nope. One of these layers is the one that I use, which is the one. Wow. Yeah. Wow. It's all going funny. So we'll use this to get the croc sign. And then get the other one. Let's see. This is a lot of layers. None of those. Oh, Guy is back. What's up, Guy? Did your phone die again, or what happened? Tell us the story. Tell us the tea.
What story?
No, yours usually come with tea. I don't know what's up with that, but this is what I saw usually happens.
No.
Did you watch the movie or not yet?
No, but I watched a very, very cool movie.
Ah.
You should watch too.
What? You get recommended if it's something to watch, and you go watch something else?
What? It's called What Happened to Monday. It's so cool.
What happened to Mondays? Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Or where is it?
To Monday, yeah.
Is
It's like said in the future.
okay. Is it American? Please don't be African.
It's American.
No, because I thought you were gonna recommend me a Nigerian movie that I've never seen.
Oh, I used to watch Nigeria when I was young. Who would watch Nigeria? Yo.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna eventually try and watch it because
It's like twins. No, twins. It's siblings that are like 7 sisters that are called Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
What the hell?
And they live in, oh no, this is like in the future, right? The world is overpopulated, and like the rule, you know, like China, one child rule.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to have a child, one child. If you have more than one child, you give up the other children, and they are going to be taken to where they will put in a chamber, so that the world will be, because the world is already overpopulated. And then this mother has like 7 children at once.
Okay.
7 girls that look identical. So, and the mom died during childbirth, so the grandfather just named that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
And they could only go out of, like, they could only go out, call it their name. So Monday is allowed to go out, go to work on Monday, and same thing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Hey,
is that right?
are the people black?
No.
Ah, it sounds like a black movie.
And then one time Monday went to work. It was on Monday. Monday went to work and she never made it back.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole point, what happened to Monday?
Oh. Okay, I'll watch it then. Okay. I'll check if we have it on Netflix, because Netflix is not.
And you would never expect the plot.
Don't say anything. Finish, or else I'm not watching.
I wouldn't say anything. So yeah, go and watch it. Then we can come and talk about that.
What that? But no. But we have the woman in the cabin.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it now. I just got back from work not so long ago.
But today is Saturday. You work on Saturday?
Yeah, I work today.
So that you flipped your Friday and took it on Saturday, or what happened there?
No, like you see, I'm stupid. I
Okay.
was supposed to have like a week off, and then I forgot to like also put in Saturday as my day off. So I was open, and then my boss called me. I was like, "Yeah, you coming?" I was like, "Coming where?" I was like, "Yeah, it's here. I said you're working and you're not here yet."
You didn't clock out. Yeah, Zola.
Yeah.
You made a mistake.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. But I did it anyway.
Mm.
And then I came back because I was blocked right now from a live.
Which live you get blocked from? Crazy.
This one woman, like I was just trolling, and then I saw a South Sudanese that I know, one of our, like, I don't know, regular, and this woman was going so hard at her, like calling her name, be what, all those kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, and then and she was just still there and muted, and this woman is just going, and then she was like, but I don't want to be called crash out, because all my lives are just crash out, and I was just like, yeah, but you are not the mother of crash out, so I will understand why your crash out or your life will be associated with something like that. I was just in the comment and just keep sending messages because I was offended. Why is she calling? You know what you said, South Sudanese, all those kind of stuff.
Oh, she said that. Did she say South Sudanese are crash outs?
No, she was this one person. The one, she's a South Sudanese, but like I don't know. I kind of felt bad for her because she just kept it quiet, and this one person is just calling her name, and I just typing out. I was just a troll in the comment, and then they blocked me. You know what?
Was it Alex's life?
No, this is. I don't even know the person. Some is whatever.
But how did you get there? Who did you follow in there? Was it
This one person that I say, the regular one.
No, Sudarella?
How did you know? It was.
No, Sudarella's going to some weird lives.
Yeah, I was like, why would you be here? And then this, I don't know, some weird ass pick me and people follow it.
No, so she goes to some weird lives because I tried to follow her. I was not live one time. I came and like don't know who the hell are all these people. After I ain't coming in, I left.
It's a weird West Africa that I just like. I don't know.
She goes to weird lives, and and by the way, she doesn't hang out with us anymore. We ain't good enough. I felt that because because I noticed.
That was the first time I got blocked in my life. I no one ever blocked me. Okay, apart from my exes, but like that wasn't good for.
No, but I've been blocked as well. If you the problem is like think about like a DM, right? When you send a DM, if you don't put context, people jump to conclusions. You understand?
Yeah.
So like let's say you said something, you try to put the word LOL. Sometimes LOL is not enough, so they take it seriously. And they take it like. You can't tell if they're with a joking voice, or they cannot tell if it's like, what do you call it, a joking voice. You cannot tell if it's what do you call it again? If you're being what's it called? Serious, cussing them out or making fun of them seriously. So that's why you probably got freaking
And
removed.
also, you remember I told you there was gonna be live about men being vulnerable and emotional. I don't know.
Yeah.
It happened yesterday, and you're not gonna believe this.
What happened?
It went so well. I didn't know South Sudan men have done it.
Huh?
Even KD, the guy you told me about.
Yeah.
He came out.
How did? What the hell? This guy came out to that live and it didn't go bad.
Why do I DP? Apart from him coming up, I don't know. He told people and he was calling people. I don't know, feminized and like. He said, Mabo is a ringleader that is trying to feminize our South Sudanese men.
Oh yeah.
Wait, and the thing is, one thing I realized is Shino is a follower.
No, yeah. I told you, he's just copying KD.
Before Shino was here like for what? It was there for like an hour, right? And even she like a very good, I don't know, some vulnerable thing about himself, and now like to him, silent is a good thing that has helped him, I don't know, motivate and all those kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And now, not being able to express himself as a South Sudanese child has taught him, and how it has changed him, right?
Yeah.
People are like, how can she not really relate and all those kind of stuff?
Yeah.
And then his husband come, I call him his husband.
His husband, huh?
Came, and he started talking these nonsense.
Then he jumped.
And when he was like, yeah, you know what, you guys don't want to listen to people that ask, getting to say and all this kind of stuff. I don't know, he kind of flipped, I don't know. He was like, you know what, you are a follower.
So he.
I was in the comment because I wasn't advertising.
So he changed his face because the other guy. Oh, the manly man came up. So the alpha male came in. He wanted to.
Yeah, and then they were like, yeah, why would anyone drop my husband? And because I don't know.
Well,
that is the only thing that took from that life. She is a follower.
No. Everything all the stuff you heard about talking about women and stuff, that is KD's words. He's copying KD.
Like, why would you do that like to yourself?
No, he's a quiet person in real life. He wants to look tough. That's why he's copying.
That was weird as fuck.
Well, yeah, people are like that. Some students are like that. Weak. Mm-hmm.
I never seen something like that in my life. And then like when people really surprising. There was this one guy that was talking about real stuff.
Yeah.
Like real life stuff and how he lost his dad and his mom when he was a child and how the family treated him and all those kind of stuff, right? People are listening and he just sharing so people could relate to him and how South Sudanese men and how we were brought up kind of affect men that don't know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they came and said, you know what? He called his name. You want to be what? You have been feminized?
Feminized? Mm-hmm. Did he explain how?
That was so uncalled for. And I remember, and then kind of chatted and said, yeah, in this thing, our culture, but before we remember KD saying, I'm sorry man, you went through that, my condolences, and you are stronger than this. These were KD's were, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not KD, she know what?
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah.
When the husband came up, yeah, I will tell Sudanese man, how dare you sharing things like this?
People were like, huh? What happened to the condolences?
I was like, what? This is some following shit that is just above everything.
It's embarrassing, huh?
It's embarrassing.
It's like he has no opinion. He's a parrot repeating the opinions and thoughts and feelings of other people. That's some embarrassing shit. It's also very unmanly, to be honest.
So that is like your husband. That is so much for talking about South Sudanese men and how we should be manly. Oh, you are a bitch.
Yeah, he dropped the soap and received it. Anyway.
But apart from the two, everything was so. I didn't even expect South Sudanese men could be civilized.
South men could be civilized. Hey. Yeah, funny. But the thing about it is, what you're saying is something we knew, because actually we saw You know, I think KD was going through some PTSD when he started crashing out with all this nonsense. I think he got abandoned or something. Blah blah blah, and more blah 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 to go with that. So that was his excuse. The other guy, I do not know what's going on there. We don't know.
And then after you were silent, you went and invited all these other misogynistic friends that keep commenting, and then I blocked them and they say, "Guy, keep blocking people." And the guy is a dictator.
Dictator.
And he was complaining to Contrast. Contrast, talk to this girl. She keeps blocking my friends, and they also want to share their stories.
Yeah, some weird nonsense.
Yeah. And then talking like, yeah, my boss has the right to do. If something fell out of hand, they will block them if they are not behaving. She said, yeah, but they want to share their shopping story too. That was funny.
Yeah, guy got blocked today. I'm still laughing. You got blocked? Yeah.
That was like a fun. I never got blocked.
I've been. By the way, I've been blocked twice in the comments. I realized some people can't handle unfiltered stuff. If you're unfiltered, you get blocked. This is the way the world works in the comments.
I'm cooking, so if I'm making noise.
Yeah, you look like you're trying to eat chips for breakfast or for dinner.
No, what will I eat chips for breakfast?
Dinner.
It's not morning.
Dinner. I mean.
But I know. I want to cook a roasted veggie pasta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One of my colleagues is trying to lose weight, and one of my colleagues is trying to lose weight. Yeah. And when I was hearing his diet, he pretty much has Thickums' diet. I was gonna talk to Thickums, but yet I haven't seen her for a while.
I saw her today. I was at work and then I was in break and then I saw her live. They were talking about, I don't know, some weird stuff.
Thickums open live?
No, it wasn't Titi live. It was like Big Mama live.
Oh yeah. Oh, but I thought they
And
don't.
I went there because I saw Titi and if someone you follow went live, it was someone live I guess. Yeah, they were talking about some weird, I don't know.
Weird stuff, huh?
Yeah.
West African Live got blocked. But you missed nothing, in my opinion. Shit happens.
Yeah, I was just trying to defend, like, I don't know. Because why are you...
Was Sudarella under attack?
Was
Was Sudarella under attack?
Yeah, and she was still there. She was laughing, and I'm like, why are you laughing?
No, that's why I stopped. For me, that's why I don't go to Alex's live. That's why I don't go to any of the other lives, because that happens too often, and you get triggered. And even I was talking to Thickums. Why don't you guys stand up for yourselves? They're friends. They're good people.
No, my friend don't treat me like that, even in real life.
I think I think most of the people in Australia they're looking for follows or something. I don't know. I don't understand.
You're looking for the followers in Germany. That's a lie.
No, but just weird. That's for even me and my problem with YD, the way he used to insult people and disrespect people, and then they're still friends with it. And then I heard from one of the other Aussies, they explained that, oh, you see, even though he disrespected everybody and said they were prostitutes and stuff like that, man, you missed it, man. This guy insulted.
I'm never present in any dramas. I am honest.
No, this was the worst drama. So 3 or 4 or 5 people almost left the TikTok, and one of them, even has gone completely. He insulted all pseudo women. One by name. One person, and they send them to live. They come to live, and panels full of people. They join last, and they insult them.
Oh my God.
That's why I don't deal with the guy. And now the problem I found out, I feel like I'm being gaslighted. Even for me, Contrast. If he knew what he did as a man, no, not Contrast. Contrast doesn't know. For me, I'm wondering, do I actually tell them what happened? Let them be aware, or do I actually because the problem is I make them aware. Maybe the other people will be angry at me because they wanted that.
Maybe they are okay with the problem. Some people
No,
are
they're not okay with the problem. They're trying to make it go away and trying to be popular and everything. One of the other Aussies said that they actually, the people on TikTok, they're going to dinner dates. That's why they so desperate for to look good. They don't want to make it awkward. They want to be all looking good in the dinner dates and be popular. So it's like a high school bullshit.
Hey, I'm too old for that.
So that's what I kind of heard. For me, I'm still shocked though. Like, what do you mean? Someone.
But like sometimes you are studying work for people that are not even studying. They not want that way through.
No, they don't. They cry if they're crying and they're even thinking about leaving the platform. They don't love it, but they don't know how to confront.
That's bad.
Yeah. So that's what it is. People are eventually going to find out the truth, but yeah, that's what he's done, and that's for me. He insulted, and also the insults. I think the problem also he goes into many of the actual lives, and man, insults pseudos when they're giving their talking about sensitive topics. Even he was making jokes when pseudos were unalive.
You know how you talk about when people are like foreigners come to our lives and start like trolling?
Yeah.
I like since then I've been like paying close attention to it, and you were like literally like right.
I told you. I the thing is, some people look at me like, oh, Januba is a xenophobe. No, West Hill, no problem. Who else? A few other people came. Magic came as well. He doesn't make problems. But a lot of the other ones, I think they need to be blocked. In my opinion.
There's this one particular person, for example, like on other lives and how he behaves in pseudo lives. I'm like, yeah.
Now, because there's another problem with Australia. I'm starting to understand why all the Australians are getting treated like crap and looking like bad people, because they can't stand up for themselves. That's it.
Because I've been observing this one particular human, and all he does is come and troll and call people things and like do themselves and laugh and leave.
Because he thinks pseudos are a joke, basically.
And there are people there are laughing. My problem is with the people that are, why are you smiling at your being called names? And I'm like,
No, the thing is, they think pseudos are a joke. That's what's happening.
oh,
It's annoying, but it's reality. That's what's happening.
some people just love their problems.
Yep. I watched it for a while and I got tired of it, to be honest. Quite honest, got tired of it. But at least now you don't see I'm being. At least now you know I'm not making shit up. It's
Yeah, no, that one is like literally real because, okay, not like there's a couple that are really nice and they go everywhere and they're just nice and sharing their opinions. And yeah, but there is these particular people that I have set my eyes on. This is all they do.
And when the thing about it, there's a difference between trolling and banter.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like West Hill can come, we can do banter. I have no problem with banter, but trolling in a way that's disrespectful, and that's a no-no. Because let me tell you what those other people don't get. If we went to their live with their community, let's say we went to the Ethiopian community and did that in the Ethiopian community. We went to another West African person and did that. Then we'd get blocked, shouted, cussed out. No way.
Yeah, so easily and so fast.
Yeah.
I would say like I don't know.
Now, you saw what happened. You made some comments. You got blocked, right? Because people have self-respect. They're like, no, what the hell are you? What are you doing? People have some self-respect. That's why you were blocked and all this other nonsense. They're like, what is this? Who is this woman? Blah blah blah. That's what happened.
Why is she calling me out?
Yeah.
This one person that is smiling at me, calling her names.
The audacity. All this other stuff is going in their mind.
Why are you trying to defend her? She loves her problems.
Yeah.
This is what is going through my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's what happens. So that stuff I've been watching, and for me,
Like especially a Swahili word that say akufukuzaya kwa vitu. Whoever chased you doesn't need to tell you go. You will just hear it from
but
one.
to be honest, Gaia, for me, I do not know what to do. Now what you just witnessed earlier today. You saw another pseudo in a live. They're being insulted. You make comments, and then you get blocked. I do not know what to do, because the problem is since they're in a live where there's no pseudo around, there's no one to hold them accountable. So that's why if you comment and say that this is wrong, stop insulting our other girls, stop insulting this other guy.
And this is the problem with our generation. We keep going where we are not invited, and then when
Actually, to be honest, where we're not wanted. To be honest.
yeah, because that was not a good, acceptable behavior that should be go around, and you shouldn't be laughing at people calling you names, even if you're friends. Your real friend don't go around like embarrassing you in front of people, like a lot of people.
I used to get,
laugh about
you
it.
know, I used to get triggered all the time, until I realized that these people could care less. They allow it. They actually enjoy it. They friend it, and they call them friends. And then I get gaslit as I'm a xenophobe or something. That's why I just thought I kept quiet. And there's also a lot of those people. They know that if they acted up, I would call them out without holding back at all. And I told you there was a live, like the other live where the YD came and he opened a live, called one woman by Y and one at a time, called them prostitutes, and they let him back. It happened. Like and this is not just as a joke. He's saying he has receipts. I don't know if it was true or not, but for me, I don't know the full story about it because I'm not in Australia. But the issue is you don't have a right to say shit. For me, since that time, blocked, don't deal with. And for me, I feel like, and then I told you, because they have dinner dates, they decide, he's a good guy and everything. He's a good person. Janubi has a problem. And I told them, and I even confronted them, guys, just because you have dinner dates with him does not give him a right to talk to all you guys like that, one-on-one. Because he made a crash out live, and it was only attacking pseudo, and then the other men who came up there, they were attacked too, dropped, laughed at. It's crazy. And I was like,
and the people that have been attacked, and they weren't laughing at the joke that made about you. Why are you laughing at the joke that is made about you?
no, but if you saw what I saw, you would have been triggered too. And then later on, the people are sitting laughing with him. For me, side eye every time I see that shit. Side eye.
My hands are always here at the living thing. The moment something doesn't see that, I'll just leave.
Okay, Guy, I have a question for you. Let's say you're on TikTok. Somebody came and called you, let's say a thief or something, and said that your family, all you guys are thieves. You do this, you do this.
I will look at you.
And said you're somebody, your parents have no honor. Said a lot of things. This is one day. This is one day. After 1 month, can you guys be friends, laughing, kidding again?
No, you will be blocked like apologetically.
I meant could you see yourself as a friend and then calling you best?
No.
Exactly. That's for me. And I was looking at, because I actually was wondering what's wrong here. Then luckily, I'm glad I met other people like B and other people. They don't take shit. If you, I thought I realized it.
Apologetically still blocked for like abusing a whole community that doesn't know nothing about. Imagine if you gonna be personal with me,
No, it makes sense. Apologetic, I get what happened because it makes sense.
That applies to
By the way, it's not his first time he did that. By the way, I'll be honest. Even you can ask Maria.
Other people might be okay with it. I'm not okay with it.
The issue, yeah, that makes that's a fair argument. That's why when you came talking about apologetic, I said that guy we did not even know what to do. Because we were hoping he could change. He's actually educated in history, but there is disrespect sometimes. I don't know.
Going to school doesn't make you super educated. That's one thing I've learned.
No. By the way, that's what I meant by African history. The African history he knows, it was not from school. It's self-taught.
Yeah.
I did notice something weird, especially South Sudan history. You cannot learn that in school. Even the history I know about South Sudan was it was through my father and through the books that we got in the house. In school, it was never. What's it called? In the school, it was never taught. Especially in the U.S., we're busy with American history, British history, more quiet history, and how America is always winning the wars kind of history. So all the other stuff did not happen.
Yeah, I can't relate.
Yeah.
I didn't come to this country to learn history, so I don't know.
None of us came to the country to learn history, but it's like
I didn't go to school yet, so the history that I learned it back home, so it was already there.
But
And it was mostly African history, so.
I just realized in Kenya, I guess Kenya they teach you African history. It makes sense.
I remember we talk about Western country, maybe it's German because of World War One and Two, and that was that. The rest is mostly East Africa.
I still remember Blitzkrieg. You remember Blitzkrieg in the history?
Huh?
Blitzkrieg.
What is that?
I forgot that. I don't know what it means in German, but it was an attack done in World War II.
Oh, I know what Blitzkrieg is like the lightning.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I know. You just pronounce it wrong. I was wondering.
What does it mean in German? What does that mean? Lightning something?
It's like lightning. You know how like fast the lightning is?
Yeah.
It's a lightning move.
Like lightning striking.
Yeah, it's fast and like unpredictable and see, you never see it coming.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what they said. That's what they basically kind of summarized it. Yeah. That's what I remember from the World War II history. Reading about that.
You don't even remember that the orange man died, was alive a day before the end of the whole thing?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, him and his girlfriend. You mean that one?
He unalived himself though.
I don't know. The history there is confused.
And it's not even like girlfriend. That was like the wife that he got married and then unalived himself the day of the night of the marriage.
Because he didn't want to get caught, I guess. Because by then he.
Or maybe the wife unalived him.
That's the thing. What actually happened is still out there because we have when we're studying history, we had some people who are working as historians. They said that what actually happened at the end is still debatable because no one knows. They made their speculations.
Because like the house, the office that he unalived himself in.
Yeah.
It's still how it was in Berlin. It's untouched. And you could literally tell this if someone was to fire people on the head, there would be sign, I don't know, blood for example, but there was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I stand by my word. The wife did it.
Yeah, that's one of the scenarios, but I remember that it was still like unconfirmed what actually happened.
But yeah, we literally don't talk about him like that.
No, nobody talks about him anymore because they don't want to remember him. Like it's like even like serial unalivers. We're not supposed to talk about them. We're supposed to talk about the victims. You know that?
And we are making movies about them.
Yeah, we're making movies about them. But originally, some people said they're not supposed to talk about them. You're supposed to talk about the victims. Victims are supposed to be remembered, not those people for what things they did. But yeah, we make movies about them. That's true. And we make TV shows, series.
Yeah. And I remember there was this one guy, I don't know what his name, whatever, Wesley, whatever. He is a still alive, that alive before, and he wasn't, like, he has so many tattoos. And like, people were like, how, like, I don't know. People are disgusting. I'm like, oh my God, it's so hot. Can do things to me. I'm like,
you can do things to me. What is that, huh?
the people are disgusting.
Yay, funny.
I was like, are you guys okay? It was all over TikTok how like people were like romanticizing him and like everything, and people were like, I don't know, totally over him, and they don't even care about the victim that because this person was unaliving women, so many of them.
Ah, I see.
And the time he was sentenced to like life, he was just smiling. You could see that this person lacked empathy. This is a sociopath. No, a psychopath even.
Psychopath, huh?
We have a history of romanticizing, like praising abusers and like appreciating them. I don't know.
So it's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Crazy. Romanticizing serial unalivers.
And I get come. Yeah, I remember the other guy. What is it, Luigi or something?
Luigi?
The one that alive the CEO.
Forgot the name.
You don't know the guy? He's like this.
The recent one or a long time ago?
It was a long time ago. It was like December or something.
Yeah, I heard about something about the CEO, but I didn't read the full story.
It's even like, I think it was early this year. Yeah. And people, yeah. If you, that people were united, they were so happy. They even like made a contest that they look alike, and whoever looked mostly like him was dead. Money?
Looks crazy.
There was even a petition to free him because he is hot.
And
it was signed. It was signed by so many people, like over 5 million people signed the petition.
5 million people is a lot of people.
Yeah, and they signed the petition to release him.
Because he's hot, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I finished my animation. I feel so proud of myself. Weird shit.
It's good.
Look
No
at
one
it.
for Raila.
I'm thinking about it later. But Riley, I actually liked him, by the way.
I love him, Magabo.
I liked him because he was pro South Sudanese.
Yeah.
For me, I thought it was about money, and then there's that speech where he said that his family is really from South Sudan. I was like, damn. Well, damn then.
He has always been from South Sudan, like still people know him for that.
I think he said he's Lua, right?
Yeah, he's Luo from Siaya. You wouldn't even know where Siaya is.
No, I wouldn't. But I just thought about it, you know? What's it called? I think the strongest clan or tribe in Kenya is Lua, right?
What do you mean by strong?
I mean politically.
Politically, I think Kikuyu will take the strongest. Politically strong.
Kikuyu is not stronger than Lua. Come on, like.
Kikuyu are stronger than Lucha. Let me tell you this.
Okay, which presidents were Kikuyu? Which presidents were Lua?
Okay, there was never a Luo president. Jomo Kenyatta was Kikuyu. After him was Daniel Arap Moi, who was Kalenjin. And then was Mwai Kibaki, who was Kikuyu. And then Ruto Kikuyu. And then Uhuru Kikuyu, and then Ruto Kalenjin.
Yeah, Lua has never been president, huh?
No, Luo has never. That's why people were like rooting for like Baba, like Odinga. People call him Baba.
Yeah.
A lot of people are so stupid. The reason they didn't vote for him is because he is no circumcised and like I don't know. People are so stupid.
That's kind of crazy. So if he won, he would have been the first Kikuyu Lua president.
Yeah. And you wouldn't believe this guy went to school in Germany during the war. You know, after the war, and Germany was still building. He came to one of them after that came to Germany to study in Eastern Germany, but Germany was still divided into two.
With Gospel Cough, what's his name?
What?
Who was that guy?
I was talking about Raila.
No, I'm talking about the guy who made the Berlin Wall.
What the Soviet Union?
Yeah, but who was the president at the time? Gospel
I
Cough?
don't remember.
Yeah, it's Hoskokov or something. I forgot the name.
Yeah.
Because I remember it was during the Reagan administration.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. And Reagan has a
And what Putin is trying to do now is like unite the Soviet Union again. Like that's so stupid.
No, I think he's having a midlife crisis. That's what a lot of people have described it in the newspaper, which makes sense. He's so old. He doesn't matter. And this is trying to bring, and when he does it, he's making a lot of old Russians feel good about it.
He's still living in the past.
No, but the thing of, I know he's living in the past, but I kind of realize what he's trying to do. He's trying to make his legacy. The one who brought so.
Legacy that cost people their lives.
No, but people don't. Do you know something? Oh yeah, I wish you could watch. I know you don't like politics, but one of these days, I want you to watch that show, The Terminal List. It is the wildest show I've ever seen. Even Contrast, it's 8 episodes. Contrast was talking about it, and he even told me it's based on a true story. And I was just watching that show. It's crazy. Now, when people are being unalived, when you talk to one of these guys who helped make it happen, though you unalive those people. Nope, those people got unalived as heroes. They died as heroes. I'm like, what the? That's what they do. It's crazy. The way they twist the narrative. They do a plan. They do, like, let's say I come and I unalive this person, and then in the news it says something happened here. Those people something in war, but when you find out it's basically the life was taken. The way they twist the narrative is crazy.
What is the same brainwashing that the Al-Shabaab do with the young people?
I was shocked about that nonsense.
They're like, if you know what Al-Shabaab is, like the Taliban or those kind of stuff, terrorists, whatever.
Oh no, Al-Shabaab, man, we can't talk about that too much on the live, but you know what they do? They actually put Indian movies. Oh, what's up, Empress C? I haven't seen Empress C again.
I was in Kenya when they de-wadded Westgate, and my brother was in the supermarket. I didn't sleep for days.
What's up, Empress C? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Cece?
Hello.
Why did you change your profile, change your name, change everything? What's going on?
I've been Empress Cece for a while.
No, I know you as Empress. Then now that I said Empress, is Cece ever coming back or nope?
No, it's for my friends only.
All right, fine. Can I call you Cece?
Yeah, no.
Can I call you Cece?
People started abusing it in negative ways, like on social media. I didn't like that.
Can I say Cece or nope?
No, of course you can.
All right. How are you feeling? You good?
No, I'm good. I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm good. Just finished working on animation. That's all. Relaxing.
Oh, that's good. I haven't seen you be on live for like a little while now, like a few days.
Man, I was sick for a bit, so I wasn't on live as much. I got caught with the flu, and I'm not a big fan of. Contrast was here. What's up, Contrast? I hope you're still there. So for me, I'm not a fan of going to hospitals. I'm not a fan of popping pills all the time. So I decided to heal naturally.
I self-medicate too.
So no, I use what we call it remedies. All these other remedies, right?
Yeah.
So since
like as in home remedies, yeah.
Remedies. Yeah. When you say self-medicated, it sounds like you're popping pills.
Oh no! I meant like home, like African stuff, like Medida, cough syrup, like as in homemade, like cough syrup, as in hibiscus and all that.
Because I feel like all those other stuff is not healthy, man. I think it's just messing up our bodies.
Yeah, it's actually not. And it makes your body even worse off because your body relies on it heavily, and then when you like really need it for like serious medical conditions, it doesn't register properly.
It doesn't work. You became immune. You became immune.
Your body builds immunity around it, and when you really need it, it doesn't work. So it's not worth trying for like little simple like flu and allergies and little things. Like there's so much other stuff you can do.
Which is craziness.
For sure. But I heard you guys talk about politics.
No, we're talking about because one of the other Kenyan guys, leaders, Raila, he passed away recently, and I think he passed away because he was something rated. I think that's what I think. There's a thing that they do. There's a thing that they do to dogs that begins with Cass. I think they did that to him, and he didn't survive. For many, it survived for several years later, but it finally came and took his life. That's what I think happened. But he's also 80. But anyway, 80 is a good age, I think. 80 is a good age.
It is healthy. Like you've made it.
Yeah, you made it. You survived.
It's so sad. Like maybe he had a few more good years in him.
if he wasn't cast and underrated.
Out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exited by force.
But
Yeah.
man, I was surprised. It happened in 2007, Gaia. I thought that was medieval stuff, but shit, they did that.
Yeah.
I thought it was medieval stuff. I was surprised.
And you know after they did that to him,
Yeah.
they unalived his son. It's just fucked up.
It is F up.